Just like their larger-than-life personalities, Americans have a penchant for big things. The country is known for its enormous structures, especially bridges. One of the most famous ones is the Golden Gate Bridge, which you can find in sunny San Francisco, California. However, Chinese engineers have certainly been upping their game, constructing massive and mind-blowing bridges that astonish even their American counterparts. In today's video, we bring you the impressive Chinese bridges that leave American scientists in awe, emphasizing that building bridges has long been an age-old human endeavor. The Arcadico Bridge, also known as the Gazarma Bridge, is often hailed as the oldest surviving bridge globally. This arched bridge dates back to approximately 131-190 BCE and is still in use by the local community, which is quite remarkable. During the Mycenaean era, the final stage of the Greek Bronze Age from 1600 to 1100 BCE, the Arcadico Bridge served as a part of a roadway connecting the cities of Tiryns and Epidaurus. Nevertheless, bridge construction has evolved significantly since the relatively basic Arcadico Bridge. The purpose, complexity, and cost of building bridges have expanded over time. Let's travel to China, where bridge construction has become a colossal and intricate feat of engineering that is hard to surpass elsewhere in the world. One remarkable example is the Qishui River Bridge. Soaring 350 meters above the river, the Chinese government recognized the need for a reliable connection between the Guizhou, Zigu, and Sichuan-Zhuge expressways to enhance economic development in the Sichuan and Guizhou provinces. The bridge, estimated at $250 million, spans the width of the Chuxiao River, with a total length of just above 2 kilometers. Sichuan Road and Bridge secured a comprehensive contract involving the design, production, and construction of this towering bridge. However, finding a suitable location was incredibly challenging. The mountainous terrain, cliffs, and the need for an elevation of 350 meters posed a significant challenge for the engineers of Sichuan. They had to deal with collapse-prone zones and rocky areas, making the site hazardous. Despite these challenges, Sichuan settled on a design requiring a double tower and single-span suspension for about 1,200 meters off the bridge. Considered one of the most complex in decades, forced the engineers to think creatively. Building an access road to the site was tough due to the difficult terrain, making the use of heavy equipment problematic. The team had to figure out how to construct the main bridge deck off-site as a truss and transport segments to the gorge. Additionally, they had to design a system of 158 cables to support the bridge deck. Thanks to advanced technology, Sichuan managed to save significant time and money. The Qishui River Bridge opened in late 2019, and the company saved over $2 million from the budget by reducing the bridge tower foundation by 30% and minimizing earthwork. The next incredible Chinese bridge is the Green Juice Bridge, known as the world's first single-tower, single-span suspension bridge. It connects the cities of Yuxi and Suji in Yunnan, significantly reducing travel time. This bridge is a crucial part of the 190-kilometer Yude Expressway and the 9,000-kilometer Yunnan Highway network, linking Yunnan with major national expressways like the Hangzhou-Ruili Expressway and the Guangzhou-Kunming Expressway. Despite being only 798 meters long, what sets the Green Juice Bridge apart is its extraordinary engineering. It hangs above Liuzijiang, named after the Green Juice River, protruding from tunnels and steep mountain faces on each side of the V-shaped valley. Remarkably, it holds the title of the world's first single-tower, single-span suspension bridge, supported only by one tower without additional columns, creating an illusion of defying gravity. Another unique feature is the world's steepest tunnel anchorage, angled at 54 degrees. The bridge's construction, completed in just 3 years, is a marvel considering its massive scope and complexity. Designing and building the Green Juice Bridge pose unique challenges due to its location on steep slopes. The main supporting elements, including 156-meter tall tower, the bridge approach on one side, and the tunnel anchorage on the other, had to be integrated into these slopes. The height difference between the bridge deck and the assembly is equivalent to a 100-story building. making it stand out even among complex Chinese bridges. A significant construction milestone was achieved on March 9th, when engineers successfully placed the last piece of the steel box girder. Although the bridge, set to open in April, imposes a speed limit of 100 kilometers per hour on drivers, this provides them ample time to enjoy the breathtaking views from the bridge. It appears that Chinese engineers prefer building bridges that break records. The next remarkable bridge in China is the Yangbaoshan Bridge, which holds the title of the world's longest bridge, taller than 300 meters with 6 lanes. The bridge deck stands at an impressive 320 meters above a reservoir and 360 meters above the river level. Notably, it is the widest steel truss suspension bridge built in mountainous areas in China. What sets it apart is the lower leg of the West Tower, which is 186.5 meters tall and extends 110.7 meters below the deck, making it a suspension bridge on stilts. There are only 6 other suspension bridges worldwide with tower piers taller than 100 meters below the deck, and most of them are in China, including the Xinshui, Qingshui, Honghe Bridge, Jianyuan, Dahe, Malinghe Fenglin, and Tiger Leaping Railway. The Yangbaoshan Grand Bridge, stretching 1,112 meters in length, is a crucial part of the Guiyang-Wangping Highway. This bridge significantly contributes to the economic development of the region by reducing travel time between Guiyang and Wangping from 5 hours to just 1.2 hours. It also benefits ethnic minorities in areas like Hainan Prefecture and Kaiyang-Dongnan Prefecture. The Guiyang Expressway project originates in the Nanning district of Guiyang City, passing through Wudang District, Longli County, Guiding County, Fugong City, and ending in Wangping County in southeast Guizhou Prefecture, where it connects with the Yukai Expressway. The bridge's main span covers 650 meters, and its lifeline consists of 2 main cables, erected using an innovative approach, saving the need for transporting massive objects. To test its strength, engineers parked 48 large loaded trucks, totaling 1,680 tons, on the Yangbaoshan Bridge ahead of its opening. The next colossal Chinese bridge is the Hong Kong-Zhuhai-Macau Bridge, which holds the title of the world's longest sea-crossing bridge and tunnel system. This impressive structure spans 55 kilometers, connecting Hong Kong, Macau, and Zhuhai. Before its construction, travelers and goods moving to and from Hong Kong had to rely on ferries. China envisioned the HZMB as a means to create a greater Bay Area encompassing Hong Kong, Macau, and 9 other Chinese cities, home to nearly 70 million people. Traveling between Zhuhai and Hong Kong used to take 4 hours, but the HZMB had reduced it to just 30 minutes. It was opened for traffic in 2018, with a total cost of $20 billion. Chinese officials anticipate that it will contribute up to $1.44 trillion to the economy, representing a significant return on investment. Despite facing a 2-year delay and reportedly claiming the lives of at least 18 construction workers, Chinese President Xi Jinping declared, after 9 years of construction, that the bridge is designed to withstand earthquakes and typhoons. The construction used about 400,000 tons of steel, equivalent to building 60 Eiffel Towers. Approximately 30 kilometers of the bridge extends over the Sea of the Pearl River Delta, including a 6.7-kilometer section that allows ships to pass through, leading to an undersea tunnel connecting to artificial islands. The remaining section consists of linked roads, viaducts, and land tunnels connecting Zhuhai and Hong Kong to the main bridge. The bridge requires ongoing maintenance, with the government expecting to spend close to $30 million annually to keep it in top condition. However, not everyone is allowed to drive on it. To use the bridge, you must obtain a special permit, granted through a quota system. Even with a permit, tolls are required as public transport is not allowed on the bridge. Only private shuttle buses follow the route. Surprisingly, there is no rail link incorporated into the design. Driving on the bridge requires vigilance, as yawn cams are in place to monitor drivers. If you yawn 3 times, local authorities will be automatically notified, so it's crucial to be well rested before attempting the journey. The bridge is equipped with cameras to detect potential threats, and special police patrols are conducted. Additionally, because drivers in China and Hong Kong drive on opposite sides of the road, there are designated merging channels to facilitate lane changes. The initial estimate of 9,200 daily vehicle crossings was revised downward due to the development of new transport networks in the region. So what do you think of these insane mega bridges? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.